All right, welcome Triton Nation to Iowa City, where the Tritons will take on the University of Iowa Hawkeyes today. Our starting lineups will be Colin Butine at loosehead prop, James Holler at hooker, Ray Nick at tight head prop. At number 4 will be Tavius Sikora Mathis, and number 5, Ladon Mathis. At blindside flankers, George Brinda. Open side flanker is Captain Dakota Chuck Southworth. And at 8th man is Gus Sokol. The 9 today will be Aiden Farrell. The 10 will be Harrison Dalton. 11 will be Brendan Machopa. Playing inside center will be Jaden Williams. Outside center is Xavier Ellis. The other wing will be Drayvon Strickland. And the fullback will be Ray Kyle, Taisai Gui. So here come the Tritons. And I'm going to hand the mic over to Javier Sanchez.
Hello, Triton Nation. It's 1 o'clock, 76 degrees, partly cloudy, and it is a beautiful day. It is Saturday, and that means it is a rugby day here in Iowa City. Awaiting the kickoff. On boot today is Aiden Farrell, who's taking over scrum half duties today. False advertisement. And we are off. As I remember, I don't think the Iowa Central Tritons have played the Hawkeyes in quite a few years here. So it's going to definitely be interesting to see how these teams match up after so long. As the Hawkeyes are deep in their own zone here. The Tritons will move back 10 off of a penalty call, and the Hawkeyes will kick for touch. Hawkeyes set for the scrum here, but the Tritons take it away, but it is tipped back to the Hawks. And the ref will blow the whistle. I believe that was not straight on the Hawkeyes line out. So the Tritons will take over. It is successful. Pass out to Harrison Dalton to Ladon Mathis. Tritons moving up the pitch here. Ladon Mathis taking it in, taking a few guys with him as well. Tritons. And the ball, it's a little loose, but it looks like it's going to be called a knock forward. And that's going to be a Hawkeye scrum down. Hawkeyes trying to make something of it here. Off the possession off the scrum. Harrison Dalton kicking for touch here. I said earlier that Aiden Farrell would be on boot today. I apologize. That is my mistake. It is Harrison Dalton wearing the number 10 who will be on boot today. Maul. Trent's looking to maul it in here. Doesn't work. To Harrison Dalton. Trent's Ruckett who gets to Gus Sokol, then to Tavius Sikora Mathis. Tavius Sikora Mathis, a product of Cedar Falls, Washington. Oh, and it's taken back by the Hawkeyes. Hawkeyes trying to make some of it here. Taking a few guys with them. Kick for touch. Look up. I think it was off the boot before it went out though. So it's gonna be a Triton's line out, which is successful. Goes out to Don Mathis. It goes out to Harrison Dalton. To Dakota Southworth. Trends are pushing it. Aiden Farrell trying to get it in just a bit short off of the ruck from Colin Butine. Trying to move it out here, and then it finds its way into the try zone. Try time Tritons. Came back from playing the Nebraska Cornhuskers just last night, and then made the few hours trip here to Iowa City to play the Hawks. So it's gonna be a true testament to how resilient they can be. As Harrison Dalton boots it out They booting for Chase, and it looks like it's gonna bounce out for touch. Triton's line out pinned, and they got themselves in good position, pinned in the Hawkeyes zone here. George Brenda taking in for a good few meters, and LaDon Mathis pinning it down. Anyone know if that was LaDon's first on the season? Score is going to be 12-0 Tritons. Harrison Dalton missed it by just a little on the two-point conversion kick there. Davis Secor Mathis taking it in.
There you go, Dre. Yes, sir. Every time. There we go. Brandon, get here.
Looking for spacing. Hawkeyes have it. Good tackle by Dakota Chuck Southworth on Hawkeyes 11.
Yes, sir. Way to meet him. Let's go. Ready.
And Chuck George Brindle working on the tackle. Both flankers putting in some decent work here. Hawkeyes are breaking free. He has nobody to pass to, though.
No, sir. Spread out, Jordans. Spread out. It's a gap. Watch the gap. There you go. Good job. Ready. Launch. Yeah, Gus. Yeah, Gus, meet his ass. Ready. Ready. Launch.
Oh, Hawkeyes are breaking free here.
Oh, yeah, Tritons. Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. I love the turnover.
And turnover by the Hawkeyes to the Tritons here. Tritons lost it a bit, but they seem to regain it back here. Harrison Bolton to boot. Harrison Dalton. My apologies.
Oh, yeah, Jimmy. Oh, yeah, Jimmy. Yeah, Jimmy.
Jimmy Haller on the tackle.
I love the hustle, boy.
Tritons hustling down to the Hawkeyes end of the field. Not giving them any room to breathe. But they will move back 10. Hawks trying to make something. To the Tritons. Colin Butan on the carry, taken down. Ball goes out to Ray Kyle Taisagui, who gives it to Brendan, who gives it to Gus Sokol, and Gus Sokol will dot it down. Try time, Tritons. Well, good work to Brendan Muchopa, and the rest of the Tritons are giving it to Gus Sokol and dotting it down for the try.
should have hit him there. Slow.
Hey, be early with the tips passes. Tips early.
Harrison Dalton putting it through. It's going to make it 19-0 Tritons.
I want to hear nobody mouth about the water bottle.
Hey, find it. Find the water bottle. Thank you.
Robin had it.
Oh, okay.
Let's focus up, Tritons. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. Let's look up, boys. Put a name on it. Let's get a good jump, baby. Here we go. Put a name on it. Yeah, Xavier.
Xavier Ellis receiving the kick.
Hey, get there, Gus. Get there, Gus. Oh, yeah,
Harrison Dalton to boot. Does. And Tritons will chase.
Here we go, Tritons, fight. Ready. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, support Chuck.
To go to Chuck Southworth, plowing through the defense. LaDon Mathis. Oh, good offload to Colin B time, but the ref will blow his whistle. We have now that call was for dangerous lateral pass, so it will result in a scrum down to the Iowa Hawkeyes. Hawkeyes won the scrum here, and they're looking to make some of it. Definitely picked up some monster meters there. Whistle will be blown.
Hey, backs in. Don't turn your back. Xavier.
Trends will move back 10.
Hey, let's steal the line now, baby. Let's get there. Rest when we get there.
Hawkeyes kick for touch, and touch it finds.
Yes, sir. Good fight.
Trends will move back 10 once again. And it will stay in bounds.
There you go. Way to flip
Harrison
it,
Dalton to
Harrison.
boot.
Way to flip it, Harrison.
Flips the field, and Trends will chase down the man.
Good job. Yes, sir. Get up there, Xavier. Hey, way to be there, Xavier.
Hawkeyes looking to make some of it here off that boot from Harrison Dalton. Seem to be keeping the ball, but they need to get on their own, the Triton's side. And whistle will be blown. And the Hawkeyes will get back 10.
Hey, baby, let's come up as a line. Shoot up, baby. Oh, Brandon, go get it. Oh, yeah, Brandon is shooting. Get up there.
And that is kicked for touch. That will be Triton's line out. Deep in Hawkeye territory. Pass out from Aiden Farrell off the line out to Harrison Dalton, who then passes it out to LaDon Mathis, and LaDon Mathis running it up some meters. Tavius Sikora Mathis, who's fighting his way to the try-zone, will be taken down just short of it. Ah, little miscommunication on the pass there. Trying to recover it, but whistle will be blown. It's going to be a scrum down after the whistle was blown, but I'm not sure to who. I believe the call was offsides. And it's going to be to the Tritons. 8-man pick. From Gus Sokol. Gus Sokol dotting it down off the 8-man pick, and that's going to be another try for the Tritons. Harrison Dalton to boot here. Harrison Dalton 2 for 3 off 2-point conversion kicks so far on the day. And right through. And that will make it 26-0 Iowa Central. Oh! That's going to be another try for the Tritons. I totally missed what happened, but all I saw was white going down the field. And that's another try for the Tritons. Who was that? That's going to be Brandon Machopa on the try. That's going to be 31-0 pending conversion for the Tritons. All I saw was Triton colors going down the field. Don't know what happened before that.
Still got more rugby to play, baby. Let's go.
Boy, that was nice. Nobody in sight, and he dotted it down. Props to Brendan on that. It's going to stay 31-0 off the missed 2-point conversion. Tritons boot it. Ooh. The Hawkeyes 10 tried to make a move, but ended up moving himself.
They getting tired, Tritons. They getting tired, baby. Let's go. C-core strength. Do what most can. Yes, sir.
Do what most won't.
We love to scrum. We love to scrum. We love to scrum.
Triton sideline apparently loves the scrum here. Gus Sokoloff, the 8-man pick again.
Here we go. Get there. Here we go. Way to hold your ground, Aiden, baby. Yeah, good job.
Until the Don Mathis to save his Sakura Mathis.
Get them aside.
Ooh!
Hey, Jay Will, it's okay, baby. We're going to have it again. Jaden, good line. Jaden, good line. Good line. Nice job. Again.
That was Jaden Williams, who almost made a break for it, but then got stopped off the ref's whistle.
We love to scrum. We love to scrum. Here we go.
Ball's out, and Hawkeyes trying to make something of it. 13 passes out to the wing.
He's scared. He's scared.
Xavier Ellis on the tackle. Good, clean tackle.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Get his ass. Ready. Punch. Ready. Look. Get up there. Hey, come up as a team.
Oh, Tritons turn that over. Colin Butin on the carry.
Here we go.
Pass it out to Harrison Dalton, who then passes it out to Tavius Sakura Mathis. Aiden Farrell to Harrison Dalton again. Dakota Chuck Southworth trying to make some, but loses the ball. It's going to be turned over, and it's Hawkeye ball. Ref blows the whistle.
Hey, don't turn your back. Don't turn your back. Turn back around, Colin.
He's going to call for a scrum down. Not sure what the call was there. Hey, anyone know what the call was? That was a knock on.
We love to scrub. We love to scrub. We love to scrub. We love to scrub. We love to scrub.
Take off the 8-man pick, but passes it out. Ooh. Beautiful tackle by Chuck. Dakota Chuck Southworth.
Way to be there, Jay Will.
Jaden Williams on the tackle, not far
Get back, Tavius.
from the original tackled spot.
Ready. Watch. Yeah, Colin. Way to meet him. Yes, sir. Ready. Watch. Good job, Ray Nick.
Oh, great kick and chase by the Hawks, trying to make some of it. Loses the ball. Rumbling, bumbling, stumbling.
Yeah, Brian. Brian, wake up. Look at me, Brian. Wake up. Gotta warm up those shoulders. Harry, come this side. Wait, you should be that side.
Colin, he's
Shouldn't Bex be on that side? Not you. Hey, let's go, Marcus. You in the
Colin Butine coming out due to injury. It looks like on the shoulder. Brian Vargas in at the number 1.
No.
We love to scrub. We love to scrub. We love to scrub. We love to scrub.
Passes it out to Harrison Dalton, who misses his pass, and he goes straight out of bounds.
What up, G? Good. How's it going? Good. Oh, nice.
Yeah, Tavius got your name all on it, baby.
This is going to be Hawkeye lineout.
Yes, sir. Make him fight.
Hawkeyes had to fight for it, but they pick up their own lineout throw. Trying to make some of it here.
Yeah, Ray
Oh,
Kyle,
good idea on the offload, but doesn't work. Ray Kyle on the pickup.
Way to be there, baby. I love that engagement. Every time.
Hey, did we just throw one out of bounds again?
This is gonna be a scrum down. Not sure to who. I believe it's the Hawkeyes.
Here we go, Tritons! Bozo!
Hawkeyes chip kick it,
Watch it, Dre!
but it's picked up by Iowa Central's Drayvon Strickland, who then is picked up by Aiden Farrell, who's making people miss. Throws a back. Ooh! Dakota Chuck Southworth.
Hey, Ray Kyle, way to be there. That's it. Get a chase. Get down there and chase.
Kicked and chased. Yep, there we go. There's the knock call I was waiting for. It's going to be a knock on Iowa, and it's going to be the Iowa Central scrum down here.
Let's go, White.
Iowa Central looking for a few lanes here. Looks like they're finding them. There's Ray Kyle Taisagui, who's running down, and he dots it down. Tri-time Tritons. Once again, that was Ray Kyle Taisagui dotting it down. Ray Kyle, a sophomore from Washington, made quite the impact last year. He was on team leadership council, and he is doing such a great job this year. Truly making an impact for the Tritons in season. Waiting a 2-point conversion kick from Harrison Dalton. And it just misses, and that will make it halftime. Your score at the half. (36-0), Iowa Central Tritons, and we will be back to you guys in a minute. See you guys. Hello, Triton Nation. Welcome back to the second half. It's 36-0, Iowa Central Tritons. Hawkeyes retrieved their own kickoff as it went 10 meters. Trying to make something, but that Triton's defensive line speeds looks to be a little bit too much.
Ready. Watch. There we go, LaDon. Way to meet his ass. Ready. Watch.
Hawkeyes trying to just pass and go quickly, but it's not working out for him as the ref blows the whistle. And Tritons move back 10. It's going to be kicked out for touch. It's going to be I believe, a Hawkeye lineout. Be a scrum down. Set to the Hawkeyes. Tip kick, and the Tritons will recover it. Brendan Machopa to Harrison Dalton. Harrison Dalton, hands off, sir. That's gonna be penalty kick. It's gonna be penalty kick for touch. And that will be it for Harrison Dalton on the day. Harrison Dalton putting up some good minutes, good numbers, and some good boots for the Tritons today. Coming in for him will be Oratile Moklegi. And that's going to be passed out to Xavier Ellis, who is not backing down. Tritons trying to make some of it. And that is going to be a try time, Tritons. Oh, never mind. A whistle was blown. Tritons will move back 10. I'm not sure what the call was. Hey, Joe, what was the call? Still unsure of what that call was, but the Tritons will move back 10. Ooh. That seemed like a little bit of a high tackle, but play will continue. Xavier Ellis trying to make something happen. Aiden Farrell passing it out to Jaden Williams, who Tritons lose it, but gain it back. Pass out to Don Mathis. Forward pass. I believe that was a forward pass, and now it will be scrum down, Hawkeyes.
We
Hawkeyes trying to make something happen, but the Tritons are holding them, not giving an inch off the scrum or the rucks.
Get up there, Chuck. Yeah, Chuck.
Chuck, Dakota Chuck Southworth on the tackle.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Tavius, bring that little.
George Brenda, the short to follow, on a tackle as well. Dakota Chuck Southworth putting a man down. Tritons to attempt to counter ruck. Whistle will be blown. Tritons will move back 10. Hawkeyes kick for touch. Tavius Sakura Mathis intercepting that lineout throw. Whistle will be blown again. That's gonna, I believe that was on the number 4 for the Hawkeyes. Seems like we have a problem. I believe the call was on the number 4, but no one is sure what. That is the number 4 for the Hawkeyes. Wait, what was it? I believe that was a late hit call on Hawkeyes number 4. We will reset the match with a scrum down to Iowa Central. I have no idea what's happening here. Well, the ref blew his whistle, and the Hawkeyes will move back. Tritons kick for touch. LaDon Mathis on that. Jaden Williams. LaDon Mathis plowing through everybody. Dakota Chuck Southworth. Oh, Dakota Chuck Southworth, hand off me, sir. He is not giving up those meters. He is gaining every single one. Dakota Chuck Southworth on the reset off the ruck. George Brenda trying to gain some. He's taken down. Tavis Sakura Mathis trying to get him some. Trentons lose it. Jaden Williams on the Xavier Ellis. Minima Chopa. Oh, and he's just hit and pushed out of bounds. Substitutions coming in. Matt Searles Davis, also known as Matty Ice, coming in for James Holler at hook. And McKeedy coming in for LaDon Mathis. Hawkeyes recover their own lineout. And they kick. That's Oratile on the recovery off the kick to Jaden Williams. Ooh, Jaden Williams sidestepping. Trying to make something happen here. Pass it out to Ray Kyle, who's going to dot it down again. Beautiful serve from Jaden Williams to Ray Kyle for the dot down. Ray Kyle making some noise off the back line today. Jay Will! Good serve! Aiden Farrell on boot today for Harrison Dalton. Makes his first 2-point conversion on the day. What's that? And that's going to make it 43-0 Tritons on the day. And we are a little bit into the second half. Jaden Williams to get the kickoff. And Hawkeye and the Tritons will move back 10. Looks like that's going to stay in. Aiden Farrell on it. And he's going to boot it back out of bounds for touch. Oh, Hawkeyes cover their own line out. Chuck attempted tackle. Oh! Ooh! Drayvon Strickland trying to make something happen. Oh, just slips up, but trying to find his feet again.
Yeah, Chuck.
Hawkeyes have the ball.
Yes, sir.
Dakota Chuck Southworth on a good tackle there. George Brenda on that tackle. It's going to be a scrum down to the Hawkeyes here. Hawkeyes are going to kick. Ray Kyle on the recovery. Trying to make a man miss. Brandon Machopa on the pickup. That's going to be Brandon Machopa trying to make some of that. Tries to kick in chase. Doesn't work out in his favor, though, as the Hawkeyes dot it down in their own try zone. Hawkeyes kick it, and Dakota Chuck Southworth receives it.
Shot support.
Swear.
Get that, McKeedy. You too high.
Davis Secor Mathis taking it in. It was Oratile to Jaden Williams. Trying to make something over here.
Scrum. Scrum or tap?
Triton set for a scrum down. Xavier Ellis trying to make something here. Goes to Dakota Chuck Southworth. Swear, Dakota is like Superman. Anytime he makes a hit, everything bounces off him. Trenton's lost the ball, and they kick it. Hawkeyes kick it, and it goes out to Ray Kyle. Goes out to Xavier Ellis, who then dots it down.
Hey, George, big rock.
Xavier Ellis on the dot down. Then Aiden Farrell to attempt the 2-point conversion kick. Hey, good stuff, Zave. And it is through. Oh, it is not through.
I don't mind blood so much. You know what I don't like is dropping the ball all over the field. I'd rather we pass and catch more than worry about blood.
That's going to make the score 48 after the missed 2-point conversion kick. It's 48-0 Tritons. That's going to be a knock off the kickoff. Hawkeyes ball. Scrum down to the Hawks. Hawkeyes get it. Kick and chase here. And the Hawkeyes are going to dot down their first on the day. It's going to make it 46-5 pending conversion. Or 48, my apologies. 48-5 pending conversion. That's going to go through 40. 48-7, Iowa Central.
I think he kicked it under you.
That's a new one.
Did it last night.
Seemed to be a little high on the tackle, but I don't think the ref saw it. It's going to be going to Hawkeyes here. Hawkeyes trying to make some and Dakota, they lose the ball off the ruck. I believe that's Dakota Chuck Southworth on the recovery. Tritons on the forefront here. Jaden Williams passes out to Machopa, who fakes a dummy. Don't know what that offload was. Ref blows his whistle, and I think that's going to be a scrum down to Iowa Central. Brendan Machopa going, and he dots it down for, I believe that is his second on the day. Mm-hmm. Hey, Gus, that was Brendan who scored that, yeah? Or Tile dots it down. That's going to make the score. We're just going to say it's a lot to a little. I just now have confirmation that made the score 55-7. Iowa Central Tritons. It's going to go out to the Tritons. That's going to go to Dakota Chuck Southworth, who passes it to Tavius Core Mathis off the nice offload to Brendan Machopa, who makes a move, makes another move, goes to Gus Sokol. He's trying to find his way around. No, that's Ortile. Tavius Sikora Mathis trying to make a move here. And then he dots it down. Tavius Sikora Mathis. That's gonna make it. That's gonna make it 60-7, pending conversion coming. Nice work, Tavius. Did he make that? That's going to make it 62-7. Iowa Central Tritons. Ooh, Ortiz sends it out. That's going to be line out. That's going to be Hawkeye line out. Dakota Chuck Southwood breaking through the line. He is a man on a mission. Woo! And that is a dot down for Dakota Chuck Southworth. It's going to make it 67-7. Iowa Central Tritons pending conversion. Dakota Chuck Southworth, also your captain on the day. Quite the workhorse. That and your final score is going to be 67-7, Iowa Central Tritons. I'm Javier Sanchez. On camera was Coach Brent Nelson. We will be back with you guys for the B-side match of the Iowa Central Tritons and Iowa Hawkeyes.